going to work because I have to charge my phone. So I have to come up with a different strategy. And that didn't help. Ah, crap. Okay. And then I got to get something else to lean the phone down. I think I got something here. I gotta go get the other phone cord. Crap. I'm gonna go get the other phone cord. Just give me 1 second to go get the other phone cord. Okay, I am back. So the grill is almost ready. Thank you guys for watching for another episode. Why am I trying to do that the other way? Okay, so this cord is trash. Okay, so just take this like that inside the brick. Why is there so much cord? There we go. And boom. Now that's a charge. There we go. Now we're charging. We're about ready to get this chicken adobo recipe going. Oh, damn it. Okay, so if I go like this, set the brick in front. Who knows? I don't think y'all can see it. Yeah, I think that'll work like that. I just got to figure out a way to get it to stay right about there. Oh, okay. I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, chicken adobo on the way. All right. Maybe I can sit this way. What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? Grill Creations by Jerz. Oi. The coals are almost ready. The hardest part last time I tried to make the chicken adobo is I couldn't get it out to brazen correctly. So we're going to do it like this. Get a good amount of heat. Okay. So I'm gonna go get my, what Steve Wallace likes to call it, my step 2. I got the that stuff. I'm not driving, so I can stay home. Just a little splash of that. Not much. I don't drink much. One little glass of that's enough for me for the night. I hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Got some Pepsi in there. A little Pepsi coconut. Oh, there we go. I don't want to knock over the grill. Just waiting on this for the flames to go away. I don't want to get sick from the fumes. I think it's almost ready though. Like I said, the hardest part is trying to get the chicken to braise down. It is almost ready though. Just gotta wait for the coals to turn gray, right? It's Kingsford, by the way, the stuff. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. How many of y'all have tried chicken adobo? I should do a sticker. Okay. Okay. How many people have tried chicken adobo? And backspace question mark. Oh, I think I spelled it right. Like and subscribe. And let's put that in. Am I on fire? Okay, I'm not on fire. Start Q&A. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna angle that down to where the phone don't slide and fall. I think I got it. Okay. It looks like it's just about ready. All right. 11 people watching. Thank you guys. We already got the grill started. It's not one of those, you know, polished videos of those other cooking channels. I spent $12 on this meal, so it's a budget meal. But you can go into the description and I'll tell you all the ingredients and everything I mixed in the pot over here. And then we're gonna get started as soon as this fire goes down a little bit. I think you have to wait till the fire goes out and then cook on the coals, right? I'm pretty sure. Just kidding. It's almost there. And we're cooking with the lid on, so it really doesn't matter, I guess. It's not like any of the chemicals are going to get on the food, right? Yeah, but we're going to make some Filipino chicken adobo. I wonder if anybody's tried it. Anyways, I'll show everybody what you got in the pot. Just a sliced jalapeno. There's a stick of butter in there. I didn't add that in the things. Stick of butter. A little bit of editing. So we're actually going to get this hot. This is kind of an experiment for me because usually I cook this on the stove. I have made it on the grill one other time, but it wasn't. Oh, the cats are in heat. So we're going to let this get down to, I put brown sugar in here as well too. It's going to be a great recipe for chicken adobo, but a lot of it's soy sauce, onions, ginger, garlic, jalapenos, and I got a 5-pound bag of chicken from Walmart. So I don't know how many of y'all tried chicken adobo, but this is about to be one of the best meals I made in a long time. Now my mom, she always had the jalapeno in there. I know it's not traditional, and most people say you would brazen this down, or the onions you would cut. You know, some people marinate, but you know, from other videos I watched braising it, you know, and the recipes that my mom gave me were a lot different from what the videos I saw. My mom always used one pot and just threw it all in there, skin and all on the chicken. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do it the way my mom showed me. Although I don't know if she put brown sugar in there. Some Filipinos do, some Filipinos don't. It just depends on what part of the region the Philippines you're from, because traditionally people make it differently. All right, the butter's starting to melt. We want this to get really hot before we stick our chicken in there. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the skin on the chicken too as well, because it's gonna brazen down and the fat's gonna render. It's just gonna be okay. It'll be okay. All right, see, that's starting to heat up really good there. The trick is also leaving the lid on too. So also we got some bay leaves in here. That really does help with the flavoring and everything. Also, this is an aluminum pot I bought from Target. All the vegetables you see in here, except for the jalapeno, will all brazen down to nothing. So all this stuff you see here is about to disappear in a minute. It takes about 45 minutes to make this dish. We're just gonna let it get up to temperature. Marinating is not really important for the chicken on this process because you're braisening it down. It gets in there anyways. So the only reason why I find to add the brown sugar to it Is it adds a little sweet to it, but it also cuts a little bit of that salt too, because the amount of soy sauce in here is probably enough to stop your heart. A lot of sodium. But the brown sugar will also caramelize in the pot and then stick to the chicken. That's typically what you want. I'll tell you what, this is already smelling really good. Did I get a like? I got 3 likes. All right, 15 viewers. Thank you, everyone. It won't take much longer because I got a lot of the prep work out the way. It's not a polished video. Sorry, everyone. But just imagine, you guys started with my grill creations today. Just imagine where we'll be in next year, or 2 years from now, or 3 years from now. The grill creations is going to grow, especially because of you guys. Thank you, thank you. I'll keep coming up with new recipes, and I'll keep videoing them. If y'all have any ideas, which I'm probably going to use my own ideas anyways, but you know how to cook a lot of dishes. Smoked spaghetti. There's a lot of new dishes that I've made that actually come out really good, just experimenting on the grill. And that's how I came up with the segment called Grill Creations. It's not marketed yet, so I'm going to start marketing it, whether they like it or not. Oh yeah, it's starting to get hot there. The reason why I chose the aluminum pot as well is because the heat will transfer better around the pot. Come on, hurry up. Cook. I'm just poking it around. I need this to get hot and start braisening, because then I'm going to cook the chicken in it. So I'm doing this in a little bit different process than what I normally do. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get this hot, and then go get it brewing. Get it real nice and hot. How's everybody's Saturday doing, everyone? Alright. We can probably leave the lid on there. Tell us where you're from. Hello, what country are you from? Oh, United States. South. It's in the... I did link the location of where I'm at. Summerville, South Carolina. It's in the description. Kid over there. My kid over there. He's excited. Oh, that smells like some really good Filipino seasonings right there. Oh my god. We're just gonna let this cook down a good bit. Get it real hot. As soon as I feel like the temperature on this lid, I'll think I'll throw the chicken in. Maybe not. Oh yeah, okay. It's starting to simmer around the sides there. They're doing good. Okay. It is time. I might have to add a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Let's find out. In with the bag of chicken. I triple bagged it because I didn't want to get the chicken all over me. My brakes went down on my truck, so. You know, I feel like I should take the skin off, but you know my mom never did. We'll take the skin off so it looks more presentable. I think it'd be fine. We'll go ahead and drop the drumsticks in there, one at a time. I won't put the chicken peeling on the camera. I'll just hide it in this bag so you don't see it. Some people are like, oh, gross. And then I'll have to wash my hands after I'm done. Okay. Ew, gross. You cooked the chicken with the skin on? But if you're Filipino, you'd probably leave the skin on. Here's the chicken. Tell you what, this whole bag smells like chicken. I'm gonna pull that chicken skin off. There's a little bit of fat on there, and that's okay. see how it's starting to bubble around the side? That's what we want. We need this thing to start braisening down. That's why I'm slowly putting the chicken in so it can stay the temperature as it goes. But I think I'm probably going to have to add more vinegar just to make sure I got enough fluid in there. Okay. Here's another chicken skin. Let go. Good God. It's 5 pounds of chicken, by the way. 5 pounds of drums. I was saying to everybody, thank you for watching. And just imagine where Grill Creations will be in 10 years. You'll be like, I've been watching Ricky Bobby and Grill Creations. That's my nickname. Everyone calls me Ricky Bobby. I've been watching Grill Creations forever. I never thought he would buy a better grill. I never thought Ricky would get a better grill. There we go. Yeah, I might have to grab a little bit more. I think I just got a few more drums too. So we'll finish up this part and then I'll go in and go grab the rest of the vinegar and shit I need. And also wash my hands. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to. I mean, I guess I could dilute it. I could add a little cup of water. Oh, I add a little bit of lemon pepper as a surprise. Just there we go. Oh, that's hot. Very good. I didn't want to tear off the skin in front of everybody, so I'm kind of hiding it in the bag. Personally, I find it gross. I'm sure everyone else does. Okay. I was worried I didn't have enough soy sauce, but I think I'll just use water. I'll just use water. I might not need anything at all, because by the time all the fat renders off this chicken, I think it's probably going to be safe to say it's good. Alright, I got 2 drums left. Ooh, chicken, let go. Oh, almost did that backwards. Oh man, that's a lot of chicken in there. So this is a meal that will actually last for days. Because there's vinegar, apple cider vinegar, soy sauce, all those are kind of like preservatives. So you got a meal that's going to last you in the fridge at least 5 days. And it'll still taste the same, if not better. It ages like wine. Alright, now I need to really, really wash my hands. I don't want no salmonella. Okay, if you guys don't mind, just give me 1 minute to wash my hands and dispose of my trash. Watch my food till I get back. 1 second, I'll wash my hands. Almost salmonella. Alright everyone, I'm back. And yes, I did touch a little bit of that chicken grease, so I got alcohol on a paper towel wipe off the top of my hand. I don't want to take a chance of salmonella. Okay. There we go. I don't want salmonella. I've had it before. It's not fun. Not fun at all. Huh. 6 went to 7. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Well, it said 9 and 7. I don't know. That's so much better. What is that? Where'd that come from? Is that chicken? That's chicken. That is chicken. Alright. There we go. We clean that off there. That's good. Anyway, tell us in the comments where y'all are from. Thank you for watching. Oh, shoot. I didn't notice. Friends, let's support the blogger. Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Wish I was close by. I would hide his pot. Preston. You should try my pot. You should try the food in the pot. Oh, this is going to take forever. I was worried about this. I thought it might. There is something I can do to make this go faster. I'll go get my knife. Alright everyone, I am back. So this here is my chip away cutlery. It's a surgical steel Bowie knife. So I can get me a couple wood chips out of this. I'm gonna stick the knife. I was hitting it with the axe. There we go, with those little wood chips in there. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. I'm killing grass. Ugh. Oh, hey, it stayed. All right. We good. Oh. Ew. What is that? That was gross. Let's see how much flames I can get out from underneath the bottom with these little chips. Well, at least they're landing in the grill. Sorry, that Black Heart spiced coconut rub is giving you. Oof. I appreciate it. And by the way, my name is pronounced Jerz, like, you know, Jersey without the EY. Some people say like Jerz, not an extra E. It's just Jerz. It's an Austrian name. I'm Austrian, Scottish, Filipino. So that's why I get a Filipino food. Alright. I don't think these chips are actually going to help me. I'm not going to be able to collect enough of it. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Actually, I got a treat. I've got stuck in my pocket from doing that job today. I've got a piece of fat ladder. Yeah. That's from the job today. It's pine, but should I cook with it? No. Does it matter? No, because I got a lid. But that'll create a fire up underneath there really quick. Oh, ouch! Oh yeah, boy. Be a little bit sooty. Hold the lid down. Make sure that soot don't get in there. But I need some heat to get on the bottom of that pot, if you know what I mean. Oh man. I don't like that though. I don't like how much pine is coming out of that smell. So I gotta keep the lid shut. We don't want any of that type of smoke getting in there. That's gonna be bad. But that will brazen it. Oh man, it did work. I'm gonna stick that underneath it. You just got to make sure you hold that lid on tight. You don't want that out. You don't want that smoke to get inside this pot. But I will use it for the heat. Only because the grill, well, only because I have a lid. If I was cooking steaks or something, oh dude, it would have been a death sentence. Alright, look out, like all the tar is cooked off. That hickory smells amazing. Alright. I'm really concerned about how much heat I'm actually going to have. I do have a piece of log I can chop up. Let's use that. This here is pecan. Hopefully, I can see it. Once I get a steady heat under there, it won't matter. Okay. So I got an idea. This is the problem I had before. I didn't have the heat I needed to put under there. So we're gonna put little slivers of wood in there. Like this. Okay. It's like that. Just need little thin ones to go down in there to create a fire into the bottom. They'll stack up. Just gotta keep going. Y'all probably wait on me to cut my finger, ain't you? Ain't you? There we go. We just need to get the fire under there. Maybe this knife isn't as good as I thought it was. It'll take it a second, but once this thing gets going, there ain't be no stopping it. There we go. All right. And the good thing is this is red oak, so we can use this without getting poisoned. Right there. Oh, right there. Oh, bro, come on. There we go. All right. Oh, one more. Oh, come here, you. Ooh. There we go. Oh yeah, starting to brazen down. I'll check that out. Starting to brazen down now. Sorry, Evan. Your banner is blocking you. Oh, my banner is blocking me. Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's looking good. Chances are the heat on the bottom, it probably does need to be rotated. So, oh yeah, totally needs to be rotated. See, I told you, you don't have to marinate whenever you're braisening things down. It kind of happens on its own. So we'll put those chickens on the bottom. They got to cook the rest of the way down. Now, some people sear their chicken when they're making their chicken adobo. I don't think it matters. We just need to let that get the temperature. It's gonna be a great Filipino dish. I hope everyone enjoys. I just got to make sure I get enough heat under the bottom, because that's the problem. If you don't have it braised. Hey, what's up, everyone? Hello, hello. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching. Oh, there you go. And then I'm chopping wood. Check that out. Boy, I told you the thing sharp, boy. I told you. My favorite Bowie knife right here. Ah. I'll stick it on like that. All right. And it doesn't matter. We can put a little bit in at a time. As long as it catches fire, it will provide a heat source. There we go. All right. I'm gonna have a bunch of chunks of wood in here for later. I don't think it's gonna burn at all. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna brazen down really good, actually. I don't know how the red oak smoke is actually gonna affect. Does that say 3? Oh man, I was hoping it was 34. That's okay. All right. There we go. Scoot on up. There we go. Scoot on up and get a little more comfortable. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. It's all braisening down. We got to get all that fluid, the brazen down to nothing. Because we're actually going to make it like a caramelized type thing, like chicken teriyaki or something. Something similar to that. But it's Filipino flavoring, so chicken adobo. That's what it is. Anyways, how's everybody Saturday doing? Cheers. All right. Seems like I would need more chips, but I could just flick the chips that are already in there over. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, see? We need a good bit of heat source underneath there. So I'll move all that wood I just cut onto the middle. I did get a few good pieces cut, so this will definitely make a difference with the heat. So I need this pot to get really hot. I said it's supposed to take 45 minutes to cook, so we're at 37 minutes. Oh man, this might take longer than that. It might take an hour. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. Anyways, tell us in the front and comment where you're from. How much juice do I got? Oh, we're at 13%. Anyways, hello everyone. Thank you for watching. I do need to share this to Facebook. Well, we got 5. Thank you for all the likes and subscribes. I'm going to share this. Okay, I'm not going to share this. I'll share it later. How about that? There we go. There we go. Okay. So, got the Black Heart Pretty Lady on the bottle. Oh yeah, that's what we want right there. You see how it's like boiling over like that? That's what you want. Now my mom used to leave actually the lid cracked. Yeah, that's more of what we need. We need more fire. That's what we need. We need fire. Big fire. This is going to take a second to cook down. But I think with this fire underneath the bottom, it might not. Actually, it's probably time to actually stir this out. Nope. No spilling. Get in there. Get in the fluids. That's fine. We'll leave the lid on. That is the trick. I wish I had some tongs. Really wish I had tongs. Come on, scat. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid cats. God damn it. We got enough cats. Go. Jackass, get out of here. Fucking stupid bug. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come back over here. Alright. You want to come back over here? I got something for you. I'm playing with you. Get out of here. Fucking scram. Sorry, that cat was pissing me off. That shit pisses me off. Sprayed him with a hose. The cat's in heat over here, so it keeps hunching it. Yeah, that's exactly the sound it needs to make. It's got to be doing this. It's got to be doing exactly that. So I'll chip up some more slivers. I'll chip up some more slivers to get the fire to keep it going. Okay. Oh, come on. Just gotta get some more wood chipped up in there. All right. There we go. The hotter the better, I think. This is my all-purpose knife. Sorry, everyone. It's my all-purpose knife. There we go. Poke enough wood up underneath there. There we go. Yeah, we want to fire up underneath the bottom there. Because I said it was going to take 45 minutes, but it looks like it will be an hour and a half. So we've already got 30 more minutes, probably. It just depends on how fast this actually cooks down. So it's the second time making chicken adobo on the grill. I hope everyone enjoys it. I feel like I'm gonna need more. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, that fucking cat is back. It's starting to cook down a good bit. Maybe next time I make this, I'll put a poll up. I don't know. I just imagine what Grill Creations is going to be in 6 years or 7 years or even 2 years from now. So I'm going to create this new segment. I'm going to call it Grill Creations. It's going to be great. It's still spontaneous, so I'm not going to have like scheduled videos because I cook my dinner this way. I do it live, so if you feel like watching dinner cooked at dinner time, Grill Creations. Grill Creations. Maybe I'll make a restaurant or a food truck. That's what I'll do. Grill Creations food truck. Oh, you want to see? It has brazen down a good bit. It really has. Huh. I'm gonna go grab a stogie. I'm gonna have a cigarette while I wait. Shit. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna enjoy this cigarette. Wait for the food to get done. We already ordered the white rice. I didn't want to cook rice on the grill. I feel like I can get this hotter. Anyways, how's everybody's Saturday going? Where did you get the pot? Oh, I got it at Target. This pot, I got it at Target. I couldn't see it because I got a block of wood holding the phone up at an angle downward. So, because if it was level, you wouldn't be able to see it. You know, and I don't have a tripod, so I'm winging it. If you've seen my tripod now, you'd be like, "That's pretty clever." Actually, you want to see my tripod? I'll show you my tripod. So there's the wire that goes through there, and it comes up through here, and I plug it on my phone and lean it up on that block of wood. I thought about this. I had to work for it. Believe me, I did a lot of work before I got on this video. I did a lot of work. I could just buy a tripod. No, I'm gonna get a wheelie cart and stack some bricks on it with bricks on pond bricks. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. My girlfriend said she could smell it on the inside, so she's sick right now, so she don't feel too good. So she's inside watching Ratchet and Clank, which, by the way, we're gonna link our YouTubes together as a collaboration like this. So we might actually put the gamings on her channel as opposed to mine, so we can keep it clutter free. Because right now, whenever you look at my YouTube, it's a little hodgepodge of videos, isn't it? All 1,500 of them. You don't know if it's cooking or tree work or tree climbing or shark tooth finding. We do a lot on this channel, so you know. I was just joking about the UFOs. I don't look for UFOs. I mean, they might be there, but I don't go looking. Not really an agenda of mine. Look good. Looking good. I'm gonna give that a rotate. It's nowhere near as close to brazening down as I want, so. It's nowhere near ready. Oh my god. Come on, chicken. Get in there. Get in the fluids. Jam it down in there. There you go. Alright. Looks like I might need some more wood. It really is taking longer than I expected. This is probably going to end up being a little bit of time before. Probably at least 20 more minutes. That's what it looks like. Maybe even longer. Well, keep chopping up this wood over here. Where'd my hatchet go? Oh. All right. We're gonna chop up some more wood here. There we go. You know, see it in the bottom corner. Should be lined up. These little slivers. I used to split wood for a living, by the way, so if you're asking how I get this little piece of wood and hit it dead nuts, I've had a lot of practice. I mean, a lot. Missed. Told you. You there and get that little thin one there? Told you. Told you. My axe is sharp. My hatchet is sharp. Alright, there you go. Well, it smells like red oak. Sorry. Here, I was to do. See, all that wood I'm splitting is actually supposed to be for me smoking my foods, not for fire. Sorry, I got my head all open with. There we go. We need fire underneath there. Yeah, we definitely need fire under there to get it going. That coal ain't gonna get it just like that by itself. I knew it. This is the problem I had before. That's why I said I make mistakes. Don't think I'm perfect. I'm not. There we go. Now we got some fire under there. That's gonna help. I think that's the problem I had before. I couldn't get the cook fast enough because I didn't have the fire underneath. So the last time I made chicken adobo, it did not turn out the way I wanted to. It still tasted good, but it wasn't like caramelized. You want this caramelized. It's starting to cook down. And the sun setting. Oh man, this is exactly what happened last time. I guess with 5 pounds of chicken, it might take actually a freaking hour to make it. Well, we're at 57 minutes, so it took more than an hour to make it. Yeah, we got all around fire underneath the bottom. I think I just need to put a couple more in there. Oh well, figure a way to stick that in there. Get in there. Okay, get in there. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, thanks for the 2 new subscribers today. Sorry, I get carried away looking at this fire. A lot of my subs are customers too, so that's pretty cool. That don't Black Heart coconut rum. What do you guys have? Not much, just a little bit. This bottle's probably like 2 weeks old. It's probably okay to spin that out. There we go. Looking like some really good chicken adobo there. And the jalapeno kind of give it a kick. All the stuff will disintegrate. I just lose a piece of chicken. Oh yeah, that has actually gone down a good bit. You know what I should have done? I should have put more charcoal down. That's what I should have done. Yeah, I think it's actually starting to brazen down now really good. Oh my god, this cat's pissing me off. Man, this is taking fucking forever. Oh man. It's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to. I'm wondering if I should chop up some more wood and get it in there. Thanks for the likes and subscribes, everyone. I do appreciate it. It's taking a little time to get this going. Come on, adobo, hurry up. I am hungry. Really hungry. I'm going off of 5G too, by the way. I'm not using my Wi-Fi right now, so that's another test I'm doing. So I don't know how good the video quality is. So, anyways, trying. But yeah, to answer everyone's question, still, I got this pop from Target. And this is taking so long to brazen down. Oh my god. You don't think it would take that long, but there we go. More fire. Still waiting on this to brazen down. Oh, come on. It is moving down a good bit. I followed one of the recipes I saw on YouTube, and the guy cooked it, seared the chicken with the oil, and I didn't think to strain the oil out. And last time I made an oily batch of chicken adobo. You would have thought it was duck. It's not duck, it's chicken. It is getting there though. Oh my god. It's taking a long time just to cook it though. I'm gonna need way more wood than that. So I'm gonna have to keep on chopping slivers. So these are the mistakes that I make, by the way. So everyone's learning them as I'm learning them. But just think, years from now, you're gonna be like, wow, I remember Ricky Bobby did the chicken adobo, and that video sucked. Okay, that's good enough. That Bowie knife, I tell you, is the best. We're just gonna get some in there. Of course, you don't want to overdo it. Alright. Alright. We're gonna need a bunch of wood. I'm gonna spread it about though, so we don't choke out the charcoal. Okay. That'll be good enough there. All right, one more. Anyway, there we go. Sorry, everyone. I'm trying to hurry this up. And apparently this isn't a process. I'll remember this next time. This is a 2-hour video, almost. Well, it's an hour and 7 minutes. I expected it to be done in 45 minutes, but that's not what happened. That is not what happened. Good old Bowie knife. This is taking freaking forever, man. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm trying. At least the phone is showing more daylight than I actually see. Oh yeah, that's actually brazen down a good bit. Alright. Oh man. I am really hoping that this is going to not take as long. I hope I don't have like 30 minutes to go on this. I don't think I have 30 minutes of light left. Oh, come on, hurry up. Sorry I'm so quiet, everyone. I'm trying to get this thing cooked. I'm really focusing on the heat source, so... Alright, now I gotta take the knife. Let's push those pieces of wood in there. There you go. Did you bring me one for me? Did you bring a cigarette for me?
I only brought one.
Oh. It's almost done. You feeling better? I know we're running out of daylight, but I gotta get it done. There was a bunch of people on the stream. There's still 3 currently. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I got some subs out of it. But it's definitely taking longer than it does on the stove. No, maybe it's about the same amount of time. I think so, because it's always been, it seems like it does take 2 hours, or an hour and a half at least.
I think it's gonna make me feel better.
It should. Ah, smoke. Look how much light is on the camera compared to what we actually have. I don't know where it's picking up the light from, but maybe the grill. I'm spreading it.
It's not super dark.
Maybe my eyes are bad. It seems like it's dark. We got 10 mics though. I told everybody, I said, just imagine where Grill Creations will be a year or 2 years from now.
That's my umbrella. I was looking for that. I was looking for this.
Yeah, I had to tie it to a sheep rod that one day. Oh, that sheep rod right there behind us. Or that one. Yeah. It's starting. Do you want to see it?
Barely.
It's almost ready. Even if it don't like brazen down into like a caramelized state, that's fine. It's still like my other aunties, they didn't really care if it was caramelized. It's just something I do.
I did like the sauce more.
Yeah, and if it's more liquidy, you can put it on the rice. I mean, quite technically, it is actually done. It just doesn't have the color on it. Yeah, it does. Now it does.
I got to a really hard part of my game.
You got far in the game?
I got to a really hard part, and now I'm really frustrated. So
did you have Braden beat the racing part?
No, actually, I beat them all first try. It was really surprising. I tell you what, this game it does get harder. It does. It's
if anybody's familiar with Ratchet and Clank, we've been doing lives of that. I did one, but my Wi-Fi connectivity was shoddy, so it just shut the video down. And I'm sorry, I'll do better. My Wi-Fi better be, or I'm finding a different cell phone provider. They freaking better. AT&T is doing such a better job now.
Not really.
I know, but I'm gonna have to say something to them. Like, come on, man. They used to call me butane breath when I was a kid. I don't want to steal your cigarette. Anyway, for the Philippines, since I noticed that after I wore my Filipino shirt the other day, it went to 1.9. I was like, finally. I was wondering where my family is. Jeez, my family, they reject me. They said, oh, he half white. I want to make good machado though one day. It's like potato, red sauce, and stuff like that. It's a Filipino dish. But look how much light is on the camera compared to what we actually have still though, currently. Like, there's not that much light out here. There's no way. The grill looks amazing though. If anybody shows up live, that's definitely going to be... No, the street light? Yeah, I guess that. It could be grabbing light from the street light, but you can see it steadily getting darker and darker.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's bracing down really good though. Like I said, either way, it's still ready. Oh, I pulled the chicken skin off. I know y'all don't like it over there. You're just gonna rotate that chicken batch there. Yeah, actually, you know what? This shit bracing down like you wouldn't believe. Actually, it wouldn't take much. Oop. That's why some people sear the chicken, but it's okay. So that the chicken don't fall apart. But if you eat Filipino style, you would almost want it shredded. Because we eat with our hands and then, you know, to get the chicken off the bone, it is either with a fork and a spoon of rice. You know. You got your phone on you? Kid's got the phone on him. Oh, okay.
I knew kids' phones.
Alright. So everyone, because it's going to get too dark, I don't want to sit there and continue the video because it is technically ready. I mean, I'm not going to get it to a caramelized state like I like. That's just me being picky. But when I have more time to actually caramelize it and do the video, and I have more commentary than what I have now, So we're not just sitting here all bored. You want to take the light to the chicken? Chicken. Put some light on that chicken. There we go. So that's chicken adobo. And it looks better on the plate. So I'm gonna go put it on the plate and I'll do a short and link it to this video so y'all guys can watch it. And I do appreciate the support and subscribes and all the likes. Thank you. The channel is growing. We've got currently 125,000 people watching the freaking channel, and I've only got 700 subscribes. Well, 740 subscribes with 125,000 people watching. That is wild, and that's all because of you and maybe all the stuff I create. Thank you, Preston. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a short with the thing with this, and then put it on a plate so we can watch it, and then I'll link it to this video. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up and take it inside. Like and subscribe. Thank you, everyone.